day it is today, but I believe this is episode 17, Player Chatter. Got your boys back. It's Jordan. I got Murell with me today. Don't forget about all this stream. That trash ass baseball gamer.
Real Lord 7 Discord.
Real Lord 7. That sounds way better than Lawless Stream, though.
No cap.
Oh, dang, bro. I forgot. I already done messed up already. Oh, I'm so sorry, you guys. We usually do an introduction and stuff here, but before we go into anything else, first and foremost, we need a moment of silence. Not only for our Dolphins fans, but to be fair, you guys should have known that they weren't going to do much. Like, you can't be good for one season and expect to come through just hit like that. Y'all, we should have all known they was going to get kicked by the Chiefs. But moment of silence to the motherfuckers who got sent packing by the Packers. The Cowboys. First round exit.
Man. Hey, I'll never forget what you said. It was like, when you on Madden, they got the best team every year, no matter what year it was. It could be year 2000. It could be year, up to now. They always had the best team.
On paper, you can load up Madden right now. Like, I haven't touched, what is it, Madden 25 now?
Yep.
Oh, wait, no. 25? Because they already had Madden
24. That's 24 right now.
Wait, so when Madden 25 come out, where are you going to name it?
I don't even know.
They already had it Madden 25. But
exactly. Like, they had that in 2013.
Yeah, I remember that game.
It's like, what the heck?
Anyway, yeah. Cowboys got the best team every year on paper in Madden, and they always come off first round exits.
Every time.
Packing by the Packers, which is just crazy to say. Like, out of all teams, they could have played anybody, but to make a meme out of it like that, I didn't watch the game. My homeboy James told me that he turned it on, turned it right back off. It's crazy because I've been talking smack to this man all year. He didn't even watch it, bro. He said, I went home, I turned it on, so it was down by 20. Said, yep, this is done. But I don't blame him, though. But I don't know, man. Apparently, they're still America's team.
Yeah. I mean, the biggest downfall is the owner, man. Jerry Jones. Because he old as fuck. He like 90. He about to hit 90.
He touched 90.
And he trying to run the team based off what he want. He trying to do everything that got him the rings back in the 90s.
Oh, he one of those moments.
Yeah.
He had the success here, so he think it's gonna translate. But
it's a new game, man.
30 years down the line, bro. I don't know. Maybe he got the same dilemma that my homeboy James got. Like, James told me, like, in Dallas, it doesn't matter. Like, they always gonna have a star, right?
Yeah.
And then he said they always gonna have a star because of the star on the fucking helmet. That's what he told me. He told me. I told him though, like, my thing with it is like expectations. Like, it's like the Lakers.
Yeah.
Basketball terms,
exactly.
It's like the Lakers. Like, the Lakers could be good, the Lakers could be bad, but they're gonna get talked about. They're gonna be in the media, and they're gonna have expectations.
Mm-hmm.
You can look at their lineup and say, "Hey, this is gonna be the worst lineup in the league," but niggas are still expecting them to go all the way.
Exactly.
Still go all the way. That's what the Cowboys too. Like, we just expect them to go. I guess it's like a prestige that they have.
Exactly.
I don't know. I'm not too far into football, so I don't know if it's a prestige that they have in the NFL, like that, or if it's just a fan base type of thing.
It's both. Just like you said, just like the Lakers, because they won with rings with Kobe and Shaq, and same thing in the early 80s and early 70s. It's based off the history of the franchise.
So it is like a nostalgia thing. Like,
yeah,
they root that hard because that's just what they used to.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that makes sense. Because I feel the same thing with the Lakers. Like, in Kobe's last years, or LeBron got there, and they didn't make the playoffs that one time. Same crap. It's expectations. They have to be good.
Yeah.
They don't have to win, but they gotta be good. They just can't be terrible.
Yeah. I feel like that right there, it just ruined franchises. I ain't gonna lie.
It is. I mean, I feel like that ruins everything, though, especially in today's age with all the media and all the people that like to be social media trolls and stuff. Is expectations kill everything.
Yeah,
like,
recency bias too.
Recency bias, expectations, it just kills everything. Like, for us, I love using Westbrook as this example. The year before he started averaging triple doubles. No one cared. No one said, "Hey, this man is 2 assists off of averaging a triple double. This is insane."
Mm-hmm.
When he started doing it, 30-point triple double. When you average that for 82 games, yeah, because like, especially, bro, I'm not even going to dive into it that deep and try to make it that complicated of an explanation. People that play fantasy sports or bet on these games or make money off of this, you guys understand completely. You know that over under, bro. You expected Russ to drop 30,
Yeah.
and then if he dropped 15, yeah, you're gonna say he played like ass, but he didn't. He had a 15-point triple double. That's a great game.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, recency bias and expectations really kill
sports in general.
Yeah, because you expect LeBron to go out there and give you 40 or some,
Yeah.
Probably not today's LeBron, but you expect LeBron, Kobe, or somebody like that, or Steph to go out there and give you 40, and when they don't, it's like they played bad, but they're human beings. Like,
exactly.
You know what I'm saying? To expect 40 from someone just really shows how great they are. But they gotta realistically lace it up, start at 0, and get that 40. But the fact that they don't doesn't mean they're bad.
Yeah, I mean, that loss that they took, it was really on the hands of their quarterback, man, Dak Prescott. Honestly, and to put it into the details, he just got done signing like a 5-year extension worth of like $240 million.
He just got $240 on an extension and played like that.
Exactly.
Didn't he say in like a post that he played back himself?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, at least there's accountability in it. We knew he had to get to the meeting before they got to him.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
But I'm not gonna lie. Like I said, in basketball terms, Jaylen Brown, that man was about to be in them talks too. Beginning of the season, he didn't start too high.
Exactly.
He's playing real great now, but at the beginning of the first 2 games, he wasn't doing too great. At least not for what the contract was. Hey, but no one can pull off a better robbery than Ben Simmons.
Yeah, that's a fact.
That's the biggest heist of all time.
Of all time. Yeah, I mean, let's go back to the Cowboys. Right now, as we speak, they talk about firing the head coach, and they talking about restructuring Dak's contract because he played like ass for 2 seasons.
So this is the first time.
Yeah, this isn't the first time. Like, he just don't show up on big games. Especially, no, that's the Cowboys organization in general, though. They never show up in big games, but honestly, he's the big reason. And in my personal opinion, they got to move on, man. Because if you ain't getting out the first round ever.
Yeah, that's why football's so tough, bro. You only get 1 game.
Exactly.
You get 1 game, bro. You can go 16-0, well, I guess you get a bye week.
Yeah, you get a bye week.
But after you lose 1 game, bro, you're done.
Hey, I honestly, after the wildcard round is officially over, I'm looking forward to the next round, man. Because after this, I already know we're not going to be the only podcast talking about it, man. But it's gonna be interesting games coming soon.
Who do you think going to the Super Bowl? Me, I don't know anything about. I don't even know who's in the damn bracket and shit. I just know the Dolphins lost, the Cowboys lost.
Honestly, right now, man, this is my favorite time of the year, to be honest, because you never know. We had right now this season we had the trash ass Lions in the playoffs, and they won. They won after 32 years of not winning a playoff game ever. The Detroit Lions.
I forgot they existed.
Exactly.
This is such a cool city with that one.
Yeah, hey, they switched roles. They switched roles literally. 32 seasons, and they finna win. I don't know. It's hard. It's hard to say who's gonna go to the Super Bowl, but all I know is this: I ain't working. Hey, I worked every year for the Super Bowl. I ain't doing it this year, man.
Yeah, that is true, bro. I remember we was at Starbucks when the Super Bowl was on. This man's supposed to be on warming there, flipping the damn pillows and shit. He got his phone over in the corner.
Exactly. Oh God.
On drive-through watching the game.
On drive-through watching the game. I'm not doing it this year, man. Every year.
Oh man, yeah, I don't blame you, bro. You can sit back and relax, bro. Sit back and relax and watch the game.
I'm just gonna. I don't care if I call out this year, man. I gotta sit because the way the playoffs looking, it's about to be good.
Money on this one.
Hell yeah.
That's what I mean. That's what I did last year. Was my first year betting on NBA playoffs. Man, it was a good year to start. That man Jimmy made me money.
Yeah.
Jaylen Brown, bad for meet you in person, bro. I hope I remember this.
I actually remember that. I remember that.
You're not getting one assist, dog. It wasn't even. It's no big deal now, but like, bro, I watched you play. It's nothing bad because like it was a close game, so I get it, and you know top option, so you kind of got to put it in the basket. But golly, bro, I waited 4 minutes to watch you get one assist to win me $50. $50. Hopefully, like a couple of years from now, $50 is like nothing to us.
Yeah, man.
$50 is hopefully going to be chump change, and that seems like a damn pot of gold. However, Cowboys fans feel bad for you.
Y'all not going anywhere anytime soon.
Give it another. Well, down there, I was going to say give it another 32 years. But
Yeah.
they ain't that bad. They gonna leave. They gonna go somewhere, not where they need to be.
Exactly.
But James had told me about it. He was like, we haven't even seen the round before the Super Bowl in the last 20 years.
Exactly.
I said, really? Y'all really do be talking y'all back there, bro. Y'all didn't even go to the damn semifinals in the last 20 years. Oh.
I just feel like when it comes to that, I feel like it's worse than the Lakers though, because like I don't know if you know about it, but every season, like beginning of the season, every Cowboys fan would be like, we finna go to the Super Bowl every year.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. This point, I don't know if they do it to troll or they actually beat it.
Yeah.
Because like for example, like Dolphins fans, we already know we've been bummy. At least the way like when I was growing up, we were bummy. So we kind of knew what to expect. Even this year, like I could ask my dad and say, "Hey, you guys had a great season. Did you actually think you guys were going to do that stuff?" He'll be realistic about it. Mm-hmm. Like, no, that was regular season. Like, look at the matchup. No, we was going to get beat. Cowboys fans are just a little delusional. Bro. Exactly. I think they're delusional to the point where like they like it.
Exactly. And then be heartbroken at the end of the season.
But I don't get it because how you start off the year, like that's what I'm saying. Like they get ass because they sound like they playing. They'll laugh at you or joke about it, but then they'll be
exactly.
Like you got motherfuckers in Walmart with horses.
Exactly.
This just don't add up. It doesn't add up. Like it's like actually no, they want to be the Lakers, but it's more like the Nets and everything.
Yeah.
A lot of talk with the Nets with all these moves, the big three, and all that. They just wanted to be relevant.
Exactly.
The Nets relevant. They're not the best team in New York right now.
That's crazy.
Bro, that just hit my mind. Bro, not even the OG and Barrett trade, but that the Siakam trade, he just went to the Pacers, but who did they get? They got
wait, Pascal?
Yeah, Pascal Siakam for the Pacers. Bro, he played his first
shit.
Game. So their lineup right now is what? Hallie. I think they put Buddy Hield there. Then Naismith, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know who interchanges at the 2 and 3, but then I know it's Siakam and Miles Turner, which will be fun to watch because they can play off of each other. So we've already known Miles Turner ain't this. Well, we know what Miles Turner could do alongside other stars, but in the situation he hasn't been 25 point per game scorer type of motherfucker.
But so remember when we watched that game? So Hallie he good? He not hurt no more?
Oh, no, Hallie came back last night.
Oh,
just in time.
Okay.
Hallie came back just in time for Siakam to play his first game, which was nice. I looked at the box score. I didn't watch the game, but Miles Turner, like I said, got a lot more opportunities, probably off of Siakam being on the floor, on his side instead of going against him. And I think when he had 29 or something like that, their team's gonna be tough, bro.
If he don't win MIP, man.
Oh, Hallie?
Yeah, man. If he don't win that, league is rigged.
I don't know, bro. There's a lot of people stepping up, bro. It's not just Hallie. Like that Sengun.
True.
That our homeboy twerk Ryan love so much. Savannah Sengun, who else? Anthony Edwards. He went up a little bit in his stats this year. And there's one more person I'm forgetting. I'll think of them later, but there's one more I forget. I think there's quite a few candidates there as far as most improved player.
Hallie's been torching. Like, I never thought. I remember me and you was talking about it during the summer. Because I'm like, I remember playing. I had made a player on 2K. I put him in the Pacers. I'm like, damn, this squad is not bad.
Oh, yeah. When you made that guard.
Yeah.
Just made me a PG and they still put Hallie at PG.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's why I was like, dang, they don't have their team is not bad at all. That's why I'm like, wow. And they just had Pascal. Oh yeah, they finna do something.
The thing with Pascal is I think he's on the last year of his contract. But I feel like so the thing that I've been hearing about is like, why would they trade for Pascal if he could just leave in the off season? Like that makes sense, but realistically, like this isn't 2K. So realistically, I'm thinking that they talked with the man, before the trade went down or as it was being finalized. We're like, hey, we got a trade for you, bro. You gonna be here next year? Type shit. You know what I'm saying? There's no way they gave. There's no way they gave up players and 3 first-round picks.
Oh yeah.
A player that's gonna leave.
Lord. Dang.
No, I'm not mad at the 3 first-rounders because what I've come to notice with all these high value players that get traded for a load of picks, you gotta think about the team that these picks are coming from. So like right now, the Celtics, for example, the Celtics they're not getting no lottery pick. So if the Celtics give you 3 first rounders, it may be like, damn, they just gave up 3 first rounders, but it's first rounders from the Celtics that's gonna be like 25th pick. You know what I'm saying? So it's 3 first rounders, but they're not high draft. You know what I'm saying? Like 3 picks from the Pistons, however, is different.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So in that regard, I feel like the 3 picks, like what they traded for him, is fine. If he stays, he has to stay. If he leaves, oh well, because you don't need to get nobody in the free agency.
Damn.
But the Raptors, on the other hand,
I'm just surprised they was able to get him because the Pacers are a low market team. They small, so the way they was able to get him and afford him, hey, I applaud their front office. I ain't gonna lie.
They didn't give up much, bro. They didn't give up much. They still got the rookie from this year. They kept Miles Turner. They kept Hallie. They kept Mathurin.
That's amazing.
Yeah, they're chilling.
That's amazing. That's a young core. And Pascal, like, how long he been in the league? Yeah, he be able to help all of them.
And he is an MIP. You talking about Hallie be an MIP? He shoot Pascal's an MIP. He can show him how to get that award.
Literally.
Show him how to get the award, but he's also a champion. So
oh, yeah, true.
Better that championship experience. Even if he didn't win the ring, just being a player that's been in the deep playoff run is something you want to have on your team. A bunch of surrounded guys. That should be nice though. I'm also excited for the way it ended up in the Raptors in, because I'm not gonna lie, when the Raptors traded for RJ, I was like, yeah.
Man, the Raptors been building this season, like in season. That's crazy. I never seen nobody work that hard.
They traded for RJ, and I was kind of upset, not for RJ's case, but for Scotty's case, because his stats aren't the same, with RJ being having the ball more and stuff like that, and then they had Siakam still. So Scotty wasn't getting the same looks or he wasn't producing the same fantasy, and it was hurting. It was killing my fantasy team. But they traded Pascal, and now Scotty's gonna get his numbers back. So that's really good. I'm glad I didn't trade off my fantasy team. But RJ and Scotty, and then they got quickly. They still got Jacob Poeltl, but he's injured. But that Bruce Brown edition, he from the first game, because I did watch that game that they had, and yeah, that's gonna be nice. The Barnes, Barrett, Brown trio.
Oh man,
the Barnes, Barrett, Brown. that should be nice, but we'll see how far they go. I don't think Toronto is really. I think they did everything perfectly. Honestly, they spent this first half of the year saying what they could do without Van Vliet, since they went to the Rockets in the offseason. and Scotty's been on ball more. Scotty's pretty much he's actually been all over the floor this season. That's another one for MIP that I put up there. But he's been all over the place this season in a good way. And yeah, like now adding RJ to that, getting him out of New York where it was his growth was kind of
being stunted. Yeah.
With the Brunson and Julius Randle duo. I feel like it's a win-win for both sides there, for sure. OG's in a situation where I guess he's not necessarily being called overrated anymore. He's getting a great workload. And as I said in another episode, like this thing with New York where they're kind of like on the fence with their young players, they finally chose a side. They went either or. Kind of the same thing with Toronto. They chose a side. They moved OG. I don't like to say get rid of. I like to say that they got moved. They moved OG. They moved Siakam. Now they're holding good on Scotty and the new pieces that they picked up.
That's def.
Yeah, exactly, def. Do I think they're going to the playoffs? No, it doesn't matter because if they can get another high pick, especially with this draft class coming in, they'll be nice. Just give them time.
It's a tough league, man.
Yeah, it's a tough league. Give them time. Cool. I feel like we're missing something, though. And were we just looking at it too? I'm not talking about Perkins. I don't even know what to say about Kendrick Perkins.
Yeah.
Because the Kendrick Perkins I remember.
Oh man.
I got into the NBA around like 2013, 14. So Kendrick Perkins I know is
the one who used to get dunked on by LeBron in the playoffs.
Yeah, it's the highlight reel, blooper reel, shot to the full MVP type of player of Kendrick Perkins, the one that you casually see in that video. We took like 15 steps. So,
oh man,
I don't know, bro. I'll let you talk. You know what? We gonna move on. What's up with the Milwaukee Bucks, man? What's up with the? I don't think I ever addressed that statement that y'all just made with the whole equipment and everything. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, this man Giannis is hella funny, but that man still be ought to be better. He said, I gotta be better. The coaches gotta be better. The players gotta be better. The equipment manager gotta watch our clothes better.
Oh my god! Damn, he calling out everybody.
Equipment manager. What you need to do is get your brother off the team.
Literally.
Get that nigga off the team. Damn. Cause bro, like I don't know, like I can't stop scrolling through Instagram or Twitter, and I'm seeing these compilations of the Masters, bro. And I see those same like moves that he does. What was he in the G League? And he was snapping, but it's not translating, dog. This is not translating, bro. That man,
I think
he's looking like the Buck.
Oh my god,
he's looking like the Buck. He's the basket right now.
I feel like they need to put him in Detroit, man.
Put the Masters in Detroit?
Yeah, it looks like it. That's the only way he gonna build.
What he gonna do?
That's the only way he gonna like. I feel like I don't know.
We get minutes over.
Damn, you're right.
Killian Hayes. Hey, stop it, bro.
Oh man,
bro. At this point, they keep the equipment manager. I'm just playing. He better than that. He's a good basketball player. It's just he has not been getting. He's not been getting. Oh, man, it's been ridiculous, man. I know you guys have seen those clips we talking about too, like the one where he threw it over his back.
Oh man.
He's going to rim on the dunk. Like this man, he'll get a turnover and then hack the motherfucker on the defense. Like, and they go fall, and I'm like, dog, bro, okay. I don't know what's going on, bro. This man Giannis is hilarious, though. This man really said the equipment manager gotta be better. But I'm not gonna shed too much on them because Chris Middleton's been in and out of the injury report. Of course, this is still Dame's first year. He's only played half a season with them.
True, but he been doing all right though. He's not, you know.
I saw that Dame, bro. That's another thing, bro. You see the Dame time pick?
Mm-hmm.
You didn't see it though.
Well, like him hitting the game winner?
No, so after the game, they all took a pic. They flicked it up, like the whole team.
Yeah.
You didn't see?
Oh no, I see that part,
bro. If I can find it, maybe after we get done with this, I'll look for it. Bro, they literally cropped the Nazis out of the pig.
Oh my
Because
god!
Dave Tom, but he was doing it wrong, bro. He was doing it wrong, bro. Let me look, bro. I wish I had the time. Like we wasn't in mid stuff, so I could look for it. But oh man, you still think Philly winning the ring?
Yep, I'm sticking to it, man.
You still think Tatum MVP?
Yep.
Tatum is not.
Oh wait, you're right though. Because we went over the list last week. He's not even top 5.
Exactly. Tatum.
Damn.
I went to sleep. I can catch you up on.
Yeah.
Whew.
I don't know. I don't know, man. Because Celtics is hot. I feel like they're gonna be hot for the next 5-10 years. He got to get one at least one time, man.
Celtics is one of those franchises that I feel like really deserve more respect. Like, how many times have they been to the conference finals in the last 5 years? 3-4 times?
3-4 times.
And I keep telling people, like, basketball is the only sport where you get ridiculed for getting second place. If you don't win the finals, you are second. If you go to the finals and you lose, you're in second place, and there's nothing wrong with that. So there's definitely nothing wrong with being a top 4 team 5 years in a row. The Celtics, man, you can't count them out
at all.
If I had to make an easy bet of who's going to be in the Eastern Conference Finals, if Boston's not one of those teams, you're trying to lose money.
Exactly.
You might as well just put it in my hand at that point. They're going to be straight, though. I like the roster they have now.
And I feel like they're going to keep building, too.
They will.
Everybody, because I feel like this attraction they they come with, with being a Celtic. Not only that, but the attention they always bring on and off the court. Man, everybody gonna want to go to Boston.
They up in that prestige with the Lakers, bro. You already know.
True.
Bill Russell, man, he won on the Lakers. He's on the Celtics. Celtics, man, they're gonna be nice. I'm not going to speak too much on any team so far. I'm not speaking on nobody. I'm not making no predictions. I'm waiting till playoff time come around for that.
Yeah.
I'll be damned if I say this team finna go to the third round, to the conference finals. They finna go to the finals and they lose the play-in. Nah.
Oh man.
Y'all ain't finna catch me slipping. But you don't want to see Miami in a second game series.
Oh, I was just about to talk about them, man. Because everybody says this every year. Because it's true, man. Miami in the regular season, mid, but when the playoff comes, you might as well just sit back and relax and enjoy the ride, man. Because they going far.
But even this season, we've been hurt, bro. Like Tyler Herro missed a lot of time. Jimmy missed a lot of time. Caleb Martin missed a lot of time. Bam even missed a lot of time. Like, we've been hurt this year, bro. Lowry's only getting older. We lost pieces. We lost Strus. Who else we lost last year? Maybe Strus wasn't. We lost Strus and Gabe Vincent. It's every year we lose people, bro. Like there was a year where I think we had Iggy and PJ Tucker and stuff. Like we were straight, bro. Like we always get pieces every year. They be hurt or they leave the next year.
True.
We always gotta pick it back up.
That the core of that team is Eric.
Yes, sir. Shout out to Spoke.
Yeah.
8-year contract position, bro. Dang, bro.
He's the nucleus.
8 years. I'm gonna be welcoming him as my first child in the world. This man still gonna be the head coach.
Exactly. And they took care of him though. You heard? I know. Everybody listening heard the tabloids, man. What happened? So the organization, shout out Pet Rally. The organization waited till his divorce was finalized to give him the bread. Oh my God. Oh man. Shout out to the Heat organization. I ain't gonna lie. That's one organization throughout all sports, no matter what it is, that needs the most respect. Because what they did, the front office, the players, I'm gonna go to a Heat game on the 11th. Yeah. Yeah, I'm about to get them on and get paid. I ain't gonna lie. The tickets were they was low. Like $46 and like for the mid section. So it's probably, I don't know, it's probably paying Detroit, man. Because them tickets was hella cheap.
You said the 11th?
Yeah.
This man said they probably play in Detroit. Let me see. February 11th. Oh, damn, of course, I tried to scroll through it and didn't work. Okay. You said mid-session 46 bucks?
Yeah.
Hey, it's been a minute since I've been to a Heat game.
It's gonna be. I've never been to a basketball game in my life, man. I just want to get the experience.
Taking the train?
Yep.
So you go by yourself or you take it on and take your girl?
Yeah, I'm taking my girl, man.
Yes, sir. Sir. You can get a drink while you're there. That's gonna make the game 1,000 times better.
But so like, how's the experience? Like, is it nice?
It is, bro. It's like the thing is.
Well, you been as an adult too? Oh shit.
The thing is, going out to events, to sporting events and stuff. Dog, I know this sounds like common sense, but bro, it's loud as hell, bro. It's so fucking loud. Like, it's loud. Because you gotta think about how many people in there. Think about how many people screaming and stuff. So like for me, like for NFL games, I know for sure when I used to go to NFL games, my dad and the church and some people took me up to a few games. I'd always want to leave by halftime.
Damn.
Because I'd have a headache. And it's not because I didn't eat or it was too hot outside. It's because too many people screaming in my freaking ear. And at that point, you already done been there for like an hour, where it feels like 2. Like those games are hella long. They felt like they took forever. And then when I couldn't see because we in the nosebleeds. 2, I'm a kid. I don't follow football, like that.
I told her even in the mix session, we getting binoculars still. I ain't gonna lie.
You'll be able to.
True.
Well, she won't be able to see. That's what you'll be able to see because you know what's happening.
Oh yeah, true.
She won't be able to see because she don't know who's on the floor.
True.
So like you said, if it's Miami and Detroit, you can tell when Kyle Lowry is on the floor. She don't know who Kyle Lowry is.
Exactly. Yeah.
So
that makes sense.
She's not gonna be able to see no matter how close she is. But you won't know. Like I could be in the nosebleed with my glasses on and tell who's on the floor. I could see Jimmy shooting and be like, "That's Jimmy." I didn't know it was him the entire time until he took the shot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's if I'm in the nosebleed. Those days are over though. No more nosebleeds.
Yeah.
Parents, if you take your kids to games, don't do them dirty like that. Get them out the nosebleeds.
Yeah, because I remember first we was looking at the Orlando game and we was touching the roof, like, with Ticketmaster, they let you check out the view and like you could see the roof. Like it showed you where you're gonna be at. And I'm like, when I turned the camera around, I saw the wall, I'm like, oh hell no, we can't do that. We can't do that. Oh no. So I'm like, yeah. The extra bread is worth it. I ain't gonna lie.
It is. Especially like you said, midsection. That's why I was one day we'll have courtside.
Yeah, man.
One day we'll be right outside recording this.
Then I'd be lit. I ain't gonna lie.
We'll be right outside when the next time New York plays Atlanta. Yeah, we're gonna go up there. We're gonna hear all the fuck Trae Young chants. No, honestly, I think somebody was telling me the other day. I think we were at an Xbox party, and I actually want to know what you think about this, bro. Because I personally agree. Trae Young to New York.
What?
Now, people were saying they got to get rid of Brunson. Now, Brunson's a dog. Don't get me wrong.
He is.
But you're not going to win with Brunson. You're not going to win with Brunson and Randall being your duo. I'm sorry, the Knicks.
In the playoffs? You're right.
Like
I agree.
Talking about the Cowboys. They a good team, but you just know when they got going. Like, that's the Cowboys, the Dolphins. Like, they was good this year, but you knew they weren't going to win.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of good teams in the league, but you just know some of them not going to win. The Knicks are not going to win. And I'm not saying Brunson's not a winner because I think I said that about some other player. And I wanted to take that back. I don't like to say people are winners and stuff. I'm not saying Brunson's not a winner, but Brunson and Randall being your 1 and 2, you're not winning.
Yeah, you're not lying.
Not in a league where the Clippers are doing what they're doing and whatnot and all that. No, the Knicks are not winning. But Trae Young is arguably top. Well, not even arguable. I think he is top 5 point guard in the league. He's second, third in assists.
Yep.
He's actually getting better on defensively.
And he facilitates the whole team.
That's what I'm saying. The entire offense is running through him. His assist numbers keep going up every season, despite being on a bad team. And that's what I'm saying. It's just a bad team. Same thing with like LaMelo. LaMelo could be way better than what he is. He's just on a very bad team. So it doesn't, really show what you can do when you're with another co-star like that. But Trae Young, it will be like a full turnaround story.
Yeah.
Like the whole Trae Young, this and that, and now he's in the Garden playing for him. Because people like probably listen to this and thinking, oh, Trae Young to the Knicks in Madison Square Garden would be terrible because of the Trae Young. But that's exactly why I think he should go there.
Yeah.
Because if there's anything about the Knicks fans, like they only saying F him because he on the other team.
Yeah.
But they gonna show just that much more love when he on their squad. Now I'm not saying
that's gonna bring hella headlines too. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm not saying what to do after that. I don't know what the team is gonna look like. What I'm not saying what players go there with him. I'm just saying in general. I'm not even saying get rid of Brunson. I'm just saying I want to see Trae Young in a Knicks jersey. If he goes anywhere outside of Atlanta, I want to see him in a Knicks jersey. I feel like he'd be cold there, bro.
Me too. At this point, because damn,
he'd be cold there. Now again, I don't know who to pair with him, but he'd be cold. He could do that.
I don't think, but I don't know. Same thing though. I don't think just because of how the league is shaped. I don't think so. Say if you do, hypothetically speaking, if you do go there, I feel like they can go, second round. That's it. I don't think they touching anything else other than the second round.
You mean with Trae Young or you mean currently?
Yeah, with or without him. The Knicks in general, they not gonna. Yeah.
I'm gonna give him some time because Brunson, he's not having a breakout year. Numbers wise, he like changed too much, but he has been on ball a lot more. So like I said, especially with RJ and stuff, like their team is solid now. They actually have a team instead of like I said, the Knicks and the Raptors are both kind of just testing new stuff out.
Yeah.
And they have the answer to their test that they're running with. I think they will be fine.
What do you think?
It's not even about Brunson and OG. I think it's more about Randall and his body language.
True.
The man Julius Randle has some of the worst body language after something doesn't go his way. Now, like I said, I don't be trying to come in here and dog players, bro. But I'm a dog you, Julius, on that damn body language, bro. I don't see too many plays of you walking. You walking, bro. You miss a shot, miss a free throw, or whatever, bro. You just start walking up and down, playing lazy. Close game, not a close game. Beginning of the game, end of the game, it don't matter, bro.
Exactly. Damn.
Get your lazy ass up, bro. Tired of seeing that shit. You get paid too much for that shit, bro. Too much.
But like, what do you think can teams do to get out that mode though? Such as like a New York, or basically regular playoff teams that usually make it but don't go far. Like, what you think they need to do to get out that mode?
Most teams it's in today's league, it's a league ran by wings.
True.
So the easiest answer would be to say they need to add wings that can do what they need to do. I'm basically saying the Knicks aren't going to win because you can't win with a team led by a small player.
Exactly. That makes sense.
The ones that you got the Warriors that made it work, in recent years. But what other team outside of them has won a ring with their small player being the front runner? You think about it, who won last year? The Nuggets?
Mm-hmm.
Best player is 6'10". Who won before that?
Yeah,
the
Warriors, yeah.
Okay. They got Steph carry them then. Before that, Giannis, 6'11", 7-foot player. Before that, the Lakers.
LeBron and AD.
6'9" plus. Who won before that? 2019? The Raptors?
Yeah.
Kawhi 6'7", 6'8" plus. Or 2018?
The Warriors again?
Perhaps. It probably was.
Mm-hmm.
But then, that's when it starts. But it's a wing-driven league. Like, Brunson is damn 6'6", 6'1". He can be as much as he wants on offense, but you're not Kawhi on defense, bro.
He can't dog down there.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, exactly. They're gonna target him. Same thing with like players like Trae Young and stuff like that, where you're smaller, they're just gonna target. So players like that have to be paired with other people, like Steph. Like Steph is the greatest shooter of all time. He's a fucking exception. You can't even really count him in this type of talk. But to answer your question, to answer your question better, I think they need size.
Sure.
If you think about all the contending teams that you're talking about, if you like you said, you think Philly's going all the way?
Yeah.
Philly has Maxey. Yeah, he's small, but he also has MVP Embiid. And
Mm-hmm.
actually, think about Sixers lineup. They just ran with D'Anthony Wilson now, of course. They just ran Tyrese Maxey. Then they had Kelly Oubre at the 2. They had Batum at the 3. Tobias at the 4. Those are all 3 wings. You had a guard, 3 wings, and a center. You think about
That's
the
a center that's putting
Celtics.
up 35.
You think about
Oh
the
my
Celtics.
God.
Who's their top 2 players? Brown and Tatum, both wings. The Lakers, who's their we got LeBron. The Clippers, Paul George and Kawhi. Well, Kawhi's their best player. Another wing. That's just a wing-driven league. So what do they need to win? They need size. The best player on the Heat, who is it?
Jimmy.
A wing.
Yep.
Best player on the Magic. Players. Franz Wagner, Paulo Banchero, wings.
Hey man, this playoff's gonna be interesting. Based off what you just said, hey, it's gonna be interesting.
It is. One thing I do want to ask before we head out here, and I'm actually gonna leave this one up to everyone here, not just us two, but I'm actually gonna do some research on myself. What's up with Jalen Green, bro?
Damn, I haven't heard nothing about him.
What are the Rockets doing? Because it's not looking like it's his team right now. It doesn't look like he has the keys anymore. It's looking like it's Sengun's team. Like they're moving more with Sengun, Eason, Jabari, and then Fred VanVleet came onto the team. He's been the best passer they have. But Jalen Green, I just saw another blooper reel of him too, with his shot selections. That bro, it was horrendous. It was worse than Jordan Poole shot selections. Bro. And I know that sounds crazy.
I know because he's supposed to have a breakout year this year. Damn.
I don't know, bro.
What's his averages? I'll look that up real quick.
It's not looking too great though. The Rockets, though, I think they're going to be fine. I don't think Jalen should be moved. I honestly think adding VanVleet was just the wrong move. Adding Dylan Brooks was fine, but I don't think adding VanVleet was really the help that they thought they'd get from it. Because it seems like I feel like the Rockets just entered a situation that the Knicks just left.
Mm-hmm.
That on the fence crap. They should have kept it, with the guards being as it was, so they can have more time to develop their own skill sets. If they're garbage for another year, then be that. But adding VanVleet just to add wins, we don't need to be going for it. You going for development for the long run. But then again, adding a player like that to the roster could help off the court or even on the court.
I feel like when it comes to Jalen, he has and right now I'm looking at it, people talking about trading him. Right now he putting up 17-4 and 3, 40% field goal percentage. And
that's the thing with a lot of young guards in the league right now. Their shooting splits are horrendous.
Damn.
Shooting splits are horrendous for lots of young guards.
And not only that, they said Jalen Green latest social media posts should make the Rockets take swift action on them. That's why I'm like, his future's in.
Hey, I'm going to keep monitoring.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna be keeping up on Sengun. I just got him in a trade to my own fantasy team right now. By the way, y'all, holler at your boy. I'm first place. Been first place for the first 13, 14 weeks, and everyone in my league was talking smack on me. I did that damn draft, half asleep, booed up, and I'm still having a better season than them. So anyone listening, actually, I'm gonna send this to them because I know they don't look at this. So I'm gonna send it to them in that group chat so they can hear me talking about this. So I gotta let everyone know. I'm name dropping too. What's your name? Suhair? Yeah, you was talking smack week 4. You're bottom of the damn barrel now. Who else? I think Flash, you was talking smack too, but you cool now. I'm gonna get to the rest of them. I'm gonna come back on that actually at the end of the year when I win. So I can give them my bragging rights. But we gonna call it here, you guys.
Yep. W episode.
That was where I love it all. I kind of don't know what direction we took it, and I kind of don't mind on this one actually.
It's like we did good.
I feel like we did good, but that's it for you guys. Thanks for tuning in to the Player Chatter podcast again. This is your host Jordan.
I'm the co-host Murell.
We'll see you guys soon.
Yeah.
It's time to eat though.
Yeah.